Hello guys and welcome back to Snapthis, and today we're going to be looking at the new trim and snip tool that they've implemented into the camera for your videos in Snapchat. So guys, what we're going to do is discuss about the perks and what you can do with the feature. Hello and welcome. So guys, what we're going to kick it off with is this new trim and snip tool, and this is going to help more for the storytellers of Snapchat or just the guys that want to make the most out of the video functionality within the app. Now originally you could do this anyway. You could film up to 50 seconds worth of snaps, and within that 50 seconds you'd have individual 10-second snaps, which you could choose to delete in any order. There was no format to it. You could just delete any 10 seconds you didn't want in between it, and you could trim it down. So if you filmed 50 seconds and only wanted 20 seconds of it, you could just do that manually, but it was very clunky, so you could miss a little bit because it was not in that 10-second snap. Now what the snip and trim tool can do is give you full control over editing now. So basically you've got a professional video editor within your Snapchat now, and it's dead easy to use. I'm going to do a live demonstration in a second to show you how to edit and how to trim things. So guys, I've got the live demonstration ready to go for you. As you can see on screen, we've got a nice little simple countdown timer. Now this is a video I found on YouTube, and I will link in the description just because it's only fair. So thank you very much for making that one. But what this is going to show is obviously, one, it's more than 10 seconds long, which is what we need it to be, and you can see at the bottom left down here you've got a little like thumbnail of the video as it's progressing through, and it's starting over that left hand side and slowly going towards the 0, 2, which is the last number, and it splits it up into little clips so you can sort of guess where it is on there. And using time is great for me because you can see it starts at 21 seconds and ends on 0, but the nearest frame it got to was 2 seconds. Now what you want to do for this is actually just tap onto that video, and you'll see that you get 2 handles on the side and a pair of scissors that allows you to trim it at any point. So what I want to do in this is firstly trim it down so it starts at 18 seconds. Now of course we need to grab the left handle. As you can see sliding left to right on screen is my thumb, and you can see the frames behind it showing the time that it would start on. And what we obviously need to do, and as I said, to 18 seconds, is trim it to 18 seconds and let go. And you'll see from that point onwards now it would start at 18 seconds and count to 0. You can do the same with the end, of course, as well. So if we only wanted, let's say 18 to 4, let's say 18 to 8, let's do 10 seconds. You'll see that that's now a 10-second snap. And I can now save it by tapping off it, and that's it now. It will only do 10 seconds, and it will only have the time that I selected. Now the other option that they've put in is trimming. So if I just resize it to its full size again, and let's say I want to completely skip out from 15 to 10, what I need to do is grab the pair of scissors, get it to 15, I'll get it to 14 actually, and then just swipe up and let go, and you'll see it's now created 2 individual clips. Now that is, I can't tell you the exact, it's probably about 5 seconds long from 21 to 14, no, that's 7 seconds long. Those 7 seconds now is the original clip, and this one is obviously now snipped. And I said I wanted to cut out 10, so again I grab the pair of scissors to the 10 mark and swipe up and just let go. And then you'll see I've got 3 individual clips. And this one here, which is the 14 to 10 seconds, now the bin icon has actually disappeared now, and you've got a little cross where you can tap onto that, and it says, are you sure you want to delete this segment? It makes sure you don't make it by mistake, and I want to say yes, and you'll see now my video goes from 21 seconds to 14, then skips a little bit, and then starts back after, it's probably about, let's see, 10, there you go. So like I said, I've just skipped out that middle section. Now using numbers, you wouldn't post this on a story. I mean, how boring could you get? I'm going to do a video in a second where I set up my drone, and I'll show you that you can actually rearrange the snaps in a different order. So I'll jump straight to that video. So just before we talk about the video, I just wanted to show you this little makeshift setup I made using obviously the hands-free mode along with a shoe to get this awesome video, which you're going to see guys in a second. So guys, as you saw there, I made myself a little makeshift studio, I guess, with my Snapchat cushions and my shoe. And what I did was I just shoved my phone in my shoe, stuck it on the hands-free mode, and just let it film. So I could have both hands on screen to do the drone setup. So as you can see on screen here, we've got 5 snaps, and this is after trimming it down. What I did was I just cut some of the bits out, and I trimmed some of the bits that I didn't need, just to make it look more fluent. So you can see opening the case here, I'm going to lift the drone out, not the seamless transition there, but of course now the case has disappeared, popping up the back legs to then finish on propping the drone on the floor. Now of course you guys are going to do a lot better in terms of video quality, because I just had to come up with something on the spot, and I just thought, you know what, setting up a drone takes about 30 seconds usually, and I've just trimmed out the bits where you put in the drone, picking it up, turning it around to get the pits in the right part. But as you can see, if you guys have used this to the full potential, please let me know in the comment section below. It'd be great to see what you guys have done. Now, something I did find out, after trimming a video and deleting it, you can't undo anything, which is the worst part about it. Of course, I would recommend before trimming or snipping is to save it to your memories just in case you lose the video, because the last thing you want to do is lose a really good memory of someone blowing some candles out or something decent. So at least you've got the full video to show people if you were to lose the snip and trim tool. And of course now I can put that straight onto my stories. I can even send it to a friend and it will display as a video. There's nothing special about this. Just remember the audio will be jumpy as well, so if you're playing music in the background and you're trimming and snipping, it's going to sound weird because it's going to be skipping songs. Muted videos will be great, and obviously videos that don't have too much fluctuation in audio will be fine. Now this does not work for anything in your memories. That counts the spectacles, that counts any videos from your camera roll. It's only videos that you record using the camera there and then. You can still use the crop feature, which I've done a video on before, but no, nothing to do with memories. It's all to do with the live videos that you've just taken. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching Snapthis today. I've enjoyed making this video. It's been a bit different, a bit more practical with me set up of the studio. If you've enjoyed the video, my name is Snapthis and I make Snapchat themed videos on a weekly basis. I'm also trying to do videos around mobile technology, which I'm getting into as well. I'm asking a couple of other YouTubers to get involved. But if you enjoyed the video, then please subscribe to the channel. We make, like I said, weekly videos. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, then please give us a like. Let us know in the comment section below how you thought, or if you've tried this before. It'd be great to see what you guys do. This should be available on Apple and Android devices. Please let me know if Android, if you're behind again, because I do know that they have a slower process in terms of updates. But thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate this. So we'll catch you guys in the next one.